Hello dear travelers, I'm Fatosh and I'm here with a new travel destination for you. This time we're exploring Lisbon, the exciting capital of Portugal. This city stole my heart. I hope you'll love it too. Lisbon is a city full of history, beautiful buildings and amazing views. From old castles to charming neighborhoods, there's something for everyone in Lisbon. Get ready to explore hidden streets, eat delicious pastel de natas, and listen to the beautiful sounds of fado music. Here are 10 amazing places you must see in Lisbon that will steal your heart. Our first stop is the magnificent Belém Tower. This tower is a UNESCO World Heritage Site right on the Tagus River. Built in the 1500s, it protected Lisbon from dangers coming from the sea. Can you imagine the battles and stories these old stones and walls have seen? When you go inside, you'll feel like you've traveled back in time. Check out the cannons, watchtowers, and the chapel. I'm sure each one has hundreds of stories to tell about Portugal's seafaring history. Don't forget to go to the top of the tower for amazing views of the river and the city. Trust me, Belém Tower is also a perfect spot for taking great pictures. Very close to Belém Tower, there's another amazing place, Jerónimos Monastery. This beautiful example of Portuguese Gothic architecture is really impressive. When you step inside the monastery's fancy cloisters, you'll be amazed by the detailed carvings, tall arches, and peaceful atmosphere. Everywhere you look, you can see the artistry and skill of the people who built this place. This is also where you'll find the tomb of Vasco da Gama, the famous Portuguese explorer who found the sea route to India. It's kind of special to know that such an important person, someone who changed the world map, rests here. After exploring the monastery, take a break in the peaceful gardens around it. It's the perfect spot to enjoy the beauty and think about all the history you've learned. Get ready to explore the winding streets of Alfama. It's the oldest, most charming and most touristy part of Lisbon. Here you'll find colorful houses, balconies with flowers and the smell of fresh bread. This is the real Lisbon. As you walk through the narrow streets, you'll discover hidden squares, cute cafes, and traditional fado houses. Fado, Portugal's emotional music, is said to have been born in Alfama. In the evening, find a cozy fado restaurant and experience this special music with some Portuguese food. It will be an unforgettable evening. And don't forget to take a ride on Tram 28 through the hills of Alfama. It's a bumpy but fun ride, and it will give you a different view of this historic neighborhood. Praça do Comércio, Lisbon's big commerce square. When you step into Praça do Comércio, Lisbon's most famous square, huge buildings surround you on 3 sides. Also known as Terreiro do Paço or Palace Square. This giant square shows Lisbon's power and beauty. Long ago, this was the busy trading center of the Portuguese Empire, where ships arrived full of treasures from all over the world. Today, with its cafes, restaurants and shops, it's a lively place for locals and tourists. Look at the large statue of King Jose in the middle of the square, and the big arch that leads to Rua Augusta, one of Lisbon's main shopping streets. Have a coffee at one of the outdoor cafes and enjoy the exciting atmosphere of this historic square. This is where you truly feel the heart of Lisbon. You haven't really seen Lisbon until you've taken a nostalgic ride on Tram 28. All aboard! Get ready for a fun journey through Lisbon on the famous Tram 28. This old tram line is a Lisbon tradition and a special charming way to see the city's historic neighborhoods. When you hop on one of these old yellow trams, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. As the tram rattles and sways through the narrow streets, it shows you how the people of Lisbon live. Watch amazing views of the city and the Tagus River as you climb the steep hills of Alfama and Graça. But hold on tight, perfect for taking pictures. Riding Tram 28 isn't just about where you're going. It's about enjoying the ride and experiencing Lisbon like a local. Want to see Lisbon from above? Check out the Santa Justa lift. Get ready to rise above the city streets on the Santa Justa lift, one of Lisbon's most unique and impressive landmarks. This ornate lift connects the lower Baixa district to Carmo Square up above. As you go up 45 meters in the fancy iron lift, you'll see amazing views of Lisbon's rooftops. You'll also see São Jorge Castle and the Tagus River. It's a view you won't forget. When you reach the top, step onto the viewing platform for even more amazing views. You can even climb a spiral staircase to a higher level for a bird's eye view of Lisbon. Don't forget your camera. The Santa Justa lift has some of the best views for taking pictures in Lisbon. Get ready to explore Alex Factory, Lisbon's coolest and most creative neighborhood. This old factory area has become a popular spot for art, design, food and culture. As you walk the streets of Alex Factory, you'll see colorful street art, interesting shops selling unique souvenirs, and smell delicious food from all over the world. Explore the independent stores, art galleries, and design studios. Each one shows you Lisbon's exciting creative side. You're sure to find something unique and inspiring. And don't forget to try the delicious food at Alex Factory. From traditional Portuguese dishes to food from other countries, there's something for everyone. Take a short, half-hour train ride from Lisbon to the fairy tale town of Sintra. With its fairy tale-like palaces, beautiful gardens and mysterious atmosphere, Sintra feels like it's straight out of a storybook. Explore the brightly colored Pena Palace, which overlooks the town. With its unique architecture, it looks like something out of a Disney movie. Walk through the beautiful gardens of Quinta da Regaleira, a mysterious estate with secret caves, hidden symbols, and fascinating stories. And don't forget to visit the Moorish Castle, a castle built in the 10th century by North African Moors to protect Sintra. Sintra is a place where real life and fantasy meet. It's a must-see for anyone who loves magic and adventure. From Lisbon's busy city, take a short train ride to the coastal town of Cascais. You don't want to miss this. With its beautiful beaches, a fancy walkway by the sea, and a chill vibe, Cascais is the perfect place to relax and soak up the Portuguese sun. Take a walk along the harbour, which offers amazing views of colourful fishing boats and fancy yachts. Enjoy some fresh seafood at one of the many restaurants overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Spend an afternoon relaxing on the sands of Praia de Conceição or Praia do Guincho, two of Cascais's most popular beaches. And don't forget to explore the charming old town with its narrow cobblestone streets, small shops and traditional Portuguese buildings. Cascais is the perfect place to both unwind and experience some seaside charm. Get ready, Lisbon's famous bridge, the Ponte 25 de Abril, will amaze you. It looks a lot like the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, doesn't it? This amazing bridge crosses the Tagus River and connects Lisbon to Almada. As you cross the bridge, Whether by car or on foot, you'll see amazing views of the city, the Tagus River, and the Cristo Rei statue standing tall on the other side of the river, just like Cristo Redentor in Rio de Janeiro. It's almost a twin of Cristo Redentor's statue in Rio de Janeiro, isn't it? For the best views of the bridge, head to the south side of the river. From here you can take fantastic pictures of the bridge with Lisbon in the background. The Ponte 25 de Abril is more than just a bridge. It's a symbol of Lisbon's progress and its connection to the rest of the world. There you have it, 10 amazing places you just have to see in Lisbon. Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure, from historical sites and charming neighborhoods to breathtaking views and exciting culture. Lisbon has something for everyone. I hope this video makes you love Lisbon as much as I do. What was your favorite spot? Let's chat in the comments below. I guarantee Lisbon is a city you'll want to visit again and again. For more travel tips and guides, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you later. Bom viagem!